People in general have a better sense of nuclear energy. The retail investors that I meet are very bullish on the idea of nuclear energy. And then last week, when I was in the World Nuclear Symposium, there was one key word that was continuously thrown around there, and that word is momentum.
Welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. Joining me now is James Sykes. He's the CEO of Baseload Energy. And James, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Hey, Steve, it's been a while. I'm doing great. Yourself?
Good, doing real well. And good to have you back because you got some pretty significant news out talking about your radioactive drilling that you did and at Accio and really what you found. And maybe let's remind people about specifically that particular project and more importantly, the work that you're doing with this radioactive drilling.
Yeah, so Accio is a near-surface uranium discovery. It is close to infrastructure. It's close to a mill. Big takeaway is that we've got high-grade mineralization starting at 25 meters beneath the surface. So immediately once you remove the overburden, you've got mineralization right at the top of bedrock. That doesn't happen everywhere in the world, and it's very exciting. So with this year's drill program, we were looking to advance the project even further, just trying to really grow some of the deposits or some of the pods that we knew had some strong mineralization. And I think we've done that quite well with this year's drilling.
Yeah. So the radioactive part of it. So you, in essence, you're listening for certain signatures that will tell you kind of what you may have there.
Yeah, well, there's three main radioactive elements, uranium being one of them. And since Accio is a uranium deposit that we've already confirmed through previous years drilling with assay results, we're just saying that we've encountered more radioactivity. We can pretty well assume that's all uranium. And it's just the level of the more radioactivity you see, the
Mhm.
better. And the more continuous that radioactive is, which we put out some pretty strong results, 30 meters of continuous radioactivity. That just means that yes, it's all continuous. So we're expecting some good assay results down the road.
Yeah. Obviously, this is a significant program as you head into the fall, and there's going to be results coming out as you mentioned, and that's important. What are you looking at taking these results and then moving towards?
Once we get all the assays back, the goal would be towards putting them towards a mineral resource estimate. I think that's the
Okay.
next logical step down our path of exploration.
Yeah. Have you got it? Would that be this year, or is that more into early 2025?
It could be either or. It's still a debate. We have to figure out what we have from these results first. We have to figure out if there's any gaps within the model. We want this to be a very firm model when we come out to market. We don't want a lot of holes in it.
Okay. And lastly, just want to ask you, obviously uranium is a pretty big topic around North America these days. Are you feeling that sense of people when you're out and about at conferences and just talking to people on the phone just about the excitement around uranium and what the potential could be in North America?
Absolutely. People in general have a better sense of nuclear energy.
Yeah.
The retail investors that I meet are very bullish on the idea of nuclear energy. And then last week, when I was in the World Nuclear Symposium, there was one key word that was continuously thrown around there, and that word is momentum. This is the strongest momentum the nuclear industry has seen since the 1960s, 1980s. This is an absolute wonderful time. We're seeing build outs globally, especially being led in China, and that's not stopping. That continues to grow fast. So the uranium industry is very solid with a bright future ahead of it.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing those results when they're available. James, thanks so much. Great update and good to see you as well.
Thanks, Steve. Take care.
All right. James Sykes, the CEO of Baseload Energy.